All right, y'all, we're going to continue our modern exploration here, and we're back where things make sense. More Mox Opal decks, and this time we're going to try Song of Creation. You know, it is basically trying to be Temur Breach, where it still costs 4 mana and it's probably nowhere near as good, but being able to play cards, draw your whole deck, and eventually win with Grape Shot. You know, that's the whole plan. We'll see if it works. Having 6 is one of my favorite cards to play, to be able to bring back Song of Creation for just a land, or you turn all your lands into baubles and stuff like that. So 6 has a soft spot in my heart. I don't know if it's actually good in this deck, but we're going to try it out. Bunch of good stuff in the sideboard as well. This list was brought to you by Pete, our good buddy in the Discord as well as the Patreon. Gotta love it. You're a good dude, Pete. But yeah, we're going to give it a shot. Let's battle. Elves. Let's see if I know how to play this deck. Do I want Song 3? Yes. Just kidding. I do not. Okay, let's do some surveilling. I want to find a land. Oh, I didn't cut the mana base before, but that's okay. I guess, Baka, you're saying that should be a hedge maze, huh? That's okay. I don't think it matters very much. So let's get this. That is exactly what I want to be drawing. That is the card I was summoning to the top. Wish I would have just got a Stomping Ground now, but yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter too much. Now we're cooking, chat. Now we are cooking. Are we going to win on turn 3? Probably not. Am I supposed to even be playing this? Yeah, probably. It's like there's some thought where I shouldn't be playing my spells to save them for next turn, but I don't know. Like, especially in a more than likely face-up Galvanic Discharge, this could have been a mistake. When I can play a free Tamiyo, it's just too hard to ignore, you know? Excuse me. All right, let's get this. Let's rumble. This is feeling more like Breach, which makes me happy. All right, I think the land is fine. And we'll say go. And I don't really foresee us winning next turn. I would foresee us winning next turn if I didn't play Mox and Tammy, so maybe that was wrong, but we'll see. Jafu F as in am I still live? Am I still here? I hope it's not an F like you're not, I'm gone or something. We still live? That'd be bad. Mic check, chat. Are we frozen? I'm still gaming. Let me see what you're seeing. Everything looks good. Okay. All right. Maybe we just had a little lag glitch. I'll reload after this just to be safe, okay? Just clocking for a moment. Okay. Weird. Okay. We'll reload after this. Okay. Well, let's give it a shot. Here we go, huh? Okay. Well, that's got to be good. Okay, we still need... oh, wait. If I have this... Repeal's got to be excellent, right? Am I doing this in the right order? Who knows? Oh, no, I bet I'm not. All right. Draw some cards. There we go. Am I doing it? Pretty sure I'm doing it, y'all. This is a legendary tree. I mean, if I get 6 in play, I just could never lose, right? I'm just going to click buttons at random because I don't think it matters anymore. All right. Well, if we were lagging before, we're going to really start lagging now. All right, this is free. I gotta make sure I don't deck, huh? How do I not deck? Oh, I have 6 in case I mill it. So I probably can't deck, huh? Oh, I have endurance somewhere? I'll draw endurance eventually. Okay, I get it. All right, so let's get that. Here's this. Yeah, I'm gonna draw it. Just don't mill with Emery. Yeah, that's the only thing I have to not do. There's endurance. I don't have to do it now. I'm just trying to make sure I get this right. I can get my library low. Boink. Well, the stack's broken, y'all. What are we doing? Yeah, Pete. Welcome, buddy. Welcome. Pete coming in, seeing this beautiful... I've honestly been telling Pete for so long that I would try this deck out. Like, so much so that I truly feel bad because it was through the Breach era, to be fair. Pete was always just saying, like, this deck is... this card's completely fucked up. Try it in Breach. And I'm like, you know what? I just don't think we want to format a card. But you know, when we... when that card gets taken away from us, this is much more appealing. It wasn't its time, for sure. Yeah, okay, so I guess let's do this now. Evoke. Draw. Let me know if there's any glaring thing I'm doing wrong. It seems pretty straightforward, but, you know, you never know. Red. I guess they're just dead no matter what. Well, this is sweet. And deal 19 damage. We'll do one more just to be safe. I do like having a combo finish, like being able to be more resilient against the linear decks by just comboing. You know, that is one thing I've missed with Breach. Okay, that was sick. That was sick. Also, looking up and just seeing that we have 1,254 viewers is also sick. So, thanks for being here, everyone. Even if half of y'all are not necessarily Magic fans, hope you stick around. Make sure to hit the follow button. As well as maybe toss me a subscription on the YouTube channel, y'all, if you are interested in checking out more Magic content. The one with Narcissus, it is, yep. Algotti, it is, yep. Exclamation point Patreon if you want to check it out. Yeah, okay, there we go. All right, so what are we playing against? Boros. Pyroclasm, good. Removal, good. Now I have to worry about hate cards, though. Like, I truly think I have to worry about hate cards as, you know, before you just have a plan B. But, like, silence would get me... guess that's about it, huh? So I guess I want this. I mean, I have repeal, so that plays around it as well. So maybe I don't have to go too crazy. Oh, Ledger Shredder? Okay, okay. Bird Lawyer. I haven't played a Ledger Shredder in a Breach build in so long. In so very long. Oh, too great. Too great. I don't need the Crypt. Don't feel like I need a Haywire Mite. Probably don't need Preordains. They're very cuttable. The rest of the deck just seems like I need these cards. Rumbles are bad. That is a lot of removal I'm bringing in, so trimming on Rumbles seems totally fine. 6 could be a cut, but I want to try it out anyways. And yeah, I think this seems fine. We'll give it a shot. Okay. I don't mulligan turn 1 Tamios very often, but God, I hope I don't see a Deafening Silence. Okay. I can definitely do some things. The one of E could be busted too. Is there any way I can repeal my own Emery to save it after it's going to die here? No. Still think it's worth it. I could just like repeal to redraw here. That's probably not worth it. So yeah, let's go Emery. There's a 6. 3 types. All right, well, I guess I just say go. Yeah. This is definitely a Corey deck. Yeah, absolutely. This deck is sweet. I do like the more all-in combo aspect of it for sure. I am quite happy. You're right. All right, so I will bobble myself now. I mean, they have to kill my Emery, I imagine. I think I'm fine with keeping on Urza's Saga, though. What do they have? 1 Wrath of the Sky? Yeah. I want a good plan B here. I'm in for it. On a good plan B. All right. They did not kill Emery or play anything. What in the hell? All right, Bird Lawyer. So I want to target something. If I play this, are they going to wear to? No. All right. I think I can play this safely. Now I can target. I think I just want to draw more cards. Shredder. Here's the original Corey Steelcutter card, you know? All right, let's get the bird lawyering down. A Nature's Claim. I feel like that's just not that needed right now. I think the Woodlands is just higher value, and then I can just repeal. Yeah, all right. Okay. Well, I guess I'll say go. Let's see what we got cooking. Opponent is just chilling. Having to remember Ledger Shredder triggers in person again, though. Always difficult. Okay. This isn't that big of a deal. Sure, I won't combo. All right, let's do this because I might repeal that. I might not even care. Yeah, I mean, that is a good reason to, when they're doing that kind of stuff, to pivot. I like it. I'm going to repeal it, but I'm not even like that afraid of it, so this could be wrong. Just want to kind of keep distracting. Oh, and playing actual instant speed spot removal? Oh, baby. I'm here for it. Okay, well, let's go with another bauble. I'm going to play the bauble. I'm going to EE for 1 to get the trigger. I feel like I don't need a Pyroclasm here, but I also don't really need this. Ooh, how about that card? I'm not going to play that this turn, believe it or not. But next turn, that looks pretty juicy. All right, we're kind of doing it, y'all. We are kind of doing it. Are we not lagging anymore? I know I had that bit of a lag spike. Nothing really showed up on my end, but making sure it's all good on your end, y'all. All right, let's play this. I have the red source off this. Can make a construct. Kind of doing it all. Been lagging since you hit 32? Oh, God. Ain't that the truth, buddy? Ain't that the truth? Okay, okay. I'm going to restart Magic Online after this. Someone remind me. Yeah, this deck seems sweet so far, I must say. Okay. Maybe I didn't have to show that off, but whatever. Yeah. I think we all fell asleep during the Grixis part. I think I'll leave that to the other Corey B. You know? I'll stay in my lane. Although he did come to my lane to play Breach and dominate a tournament. And then I go into his lane to play Grixis and I lose badly, so... Maybe that's saying something about our play skills. No. Couldn't be that. Oh, I have missed Shifting Woodlands, though. A hell of a land. So, we can definitely go for the Song of Creation. I mean, just having Emery to bring back EE as well is pretty devastating for them. He'd probably be pretty good at it as well. He's also very good at talking a lot. That's pretty much the name of the game, y'all. You don't shut up? Well, do we got the job for you? Come be a commentator. Hope they're trying to cast a non-creature spell. Yeah, this silence does nothing, but it looked like they just were made silent. All right, our opponent has done a whole lot of nothing. Okay. All right. What do I have in my deck as one-ofs now, though? I think I sided out the Haywire Mite. So just the zeros. So, I don't think I can just win right now. I mean, I could play EE for 1, blow it up. Yeah, I think it's just a construct type game. I mean, I can copy a 6 and do some stuff there, but I think just construct, bring back EE on 1, blow it up seems perfectly reasonable. Like, what are they going to do, you know? E. Okay, let's go with explosives for 1. Just a chunk of 9. And now we just did not need the combo at all, it looks like. Opponent played very strange. To mulligan this, or I'm just supposed to mulligan to like Rumble Song of Creation. Saga on the draw is not going to be enough, so I don't think this hand is enough. Okay, well, that's good. It's kind of exactly what I'm looking for. Now I need to keep some of these zeros in hand, ideally. And I guess this is the only one that doesn't really do anything, so I guess we'll get rid of that. I guess that's not true. I can always play Song of Creation, just say go, and then do stuff next turn. Oh, you can play an additional land when you play Song of Creation? That's pretty sick. It's not what I wanted to draw. Well, I mean, here we are, huh? Now the real question is, do I bobble? Probably. I need like fetch lands. That was horrific. Okay, that was great. Okay, I got 1 good card. I mean, they're both good, but I don't think I need 6. I'm gonna crack the land anyways, but there we go. Okay, we'll say go. Might have enough time here. So I want to get green-red, commercial district. What do you know? They picked Amulet of Vigor. Bold. All right, I don't think we'll be dead next turn, so maybe we have a time to set up, but we'll see. Commercial district seems like what I want to do. That doesn't do it for me. I'd need running artifacts, so instead I should just try to hit a land, you would think. There's nothing I could get that gives me the ability to cast this now, so I guess I just do this, surveil, and hope next turn I can pop off. I feel like this is a better spot than I'd hoped to be in, you know? Well, I guess I could die to Scape Shift here. Probably. God, I hate this deck so much. I hate this deck. Well, we'll just watch him do it. Just 3 lands, dead. Why not? Yeah. Turn 4 win con against a turn 3. Gotta love it. Am I actually dead, though? We'll see. We'll see. Probably am with a Besage held back, huh? Lame. Can I ever do anything with 2 manas? Well, maybe. Ah, oh, so close. If that was like a mocked, I think I actually get there. Bobble mocks. No, I still wouldn't have got there, but. All right, well, let's see if we're dead. Now I feel like we're assuredly dead, but... Or they just do the same thing, you know? Looks like they're going to do the same thing, huh? Fun. Fun, fun. Yeah, we gotta be dead. That's for damn sure. Amulet, the bane of our existence, I feel. Oh, so now I just have to get through 2 Besages. Easy. All right, Mistaken clearly knows their deck inside and out. Damn them. Yeah, this doesn't have as many Ashioks as I would have liked. That's for sure. Okay. Well, I'll bring in this. Definitely don't want Shredders. Beseju is a hell of a card. Ain't that the truth? I don't need this. Would I want Jace? I don't think I do, right? Do you have Ashioks in your list? No, there they are. Boo. All right, that's okay. We'll bring in some consigns. This can be taken out. Preordain just seems like the worst card, although 6 might be bad here. But is it needed? Probably not. Yeah, 6 seems a little too slow. I'm with you. I think we could just make it work with this. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, I'm playing 3 Ashioks in any blue or black deck from now on. Screw this deck. Well, so close to being good. I actually do kind of like the Preordains, though. Okay, this is reasonable. Yeah, all good. All good, Pete. All good. Yeah, I should have added them back. That was my bad. All right. Well, land sequencing. How am I supposed to do this? I don't know. The mana base kind of circles around to itself. Starting with a breeding pool seems reasonable. Get the might down to put the fear into them. This is a good hand, though. Just like Breach, turn 2 Rumble on the play. Believe it or not, still pretty damn good. Okay, so blue-red. Get land 4 and then pop off. Beat downs. All right, this should be a turn 3 win. The thing I don't love about the deck just in general is there is a fail rate, but you know, that happens. That's magic. God, if they have... Okay, who cares, but... If they have Force of Vigor, I'll cry. So I can play an extra land drop. Time to create. Song, land, Mox, Bobble. Could surveil. No. I do want to crack before I draw all the lands, but I don't know if it's ready. Would you get a surveil land? Or would you just get a normal one? That's the question. You would just get an island. So it's either island or commercial district. I feel like those are the only options. Okay. All right. That makes sense. All right. Let's hope we hit. Ooh. Okay. We're still alive. Still alive. Now this is going to flip and I'll get green mana, which is kind of dope. Still need more, but... Oh, that's not how that works. Okay, never mind. I don't think I'm going to fizzle, but I could have. You're right. Is it better to preordain or rumble? Probably preordain. God, repeal represents so many cards. This is sick. I'm popping off. I'm popping off. Do, 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 do. I am popping off. I'm in the money. I'm in the money. Do, 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 do. Let's repeal some more. Yeah, just grape shot for the win. Like God intended. Anything they could have. I don't think so. Yeah, checks out. Hiya! All right. All right. All right. That was fun. Yeah, with some Ashiok's in here too. Let's get 3 of them in here. Why not? Let's get 3 of them in here. Any changes? I like the configuration of this though. With some Ashiok's on top, we'll be cooking. Oh, for the oof. Can't we just repeal that? Do we think they have it? Not seeing it. When was this last played? 4-3, May 21st. Yeah, they probably don't have it. Yeah. All right, we don't have Ashiok's. They don't have oofs. This is fair. I do love Urza. But this could be too. I like this so far. I'm liking this a lot more than I thought. Wonder if I want EEs for amulets. Does this take out non-land? Okay. Yeah. I do enjoy this though. This is sweet. I mean, the fact that you can just, yeah, you might have a bad matchup against Amulet, but the fact that you can just win the game pretty aggressively is pretty nice. So what do I have in for Urza's Saga hits? I have the Haywire Might. So I have 2 draws at a Rumble to make this hand awesome. My opponent has mulligan to 6. If I don't draw a land in 2 turns or artifacts, I don't play Magic. But even if I Saga on 3 to get an artifact, like, I kind of think this is a keep. Is this crazy to want to keep this? On the play out, of course, mulligan, but on the draw, my opponent already on a mulligan. Like this, God forbid we draw a fetch land, and this hand is just completely bananas. Double Song is kind of annoying. You want to Jeep this? We could Jeep it. All right, Baku, Pete, what do you think? The Song of Creation Masters. All right. Y'all are giving me some good vibes. I like this. I'm kind of believing. Are we feeling like it's there? I think it is, y'all. All right. This surely won't be something that we regret. This surely won't be a 7-card hand that we look back on. How many lands do we play in this deck? Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Okay, Jafu. Very smart. Very smart. 20 lands? Oh, God. We're popping off. Our opponent mulled to 5, so they're not Force of Vigoring us, so. That was the one major... Oh, no. Okay. I do think I would rather play that. Don't think I'm at a spot where I want this yet. All right. Never tell me the odds. Yes. 6? What? Opponent's copying us? Would they Force a Vigor us? I doubt it. Is it worth the risk? Maybe not. Green, red. I guess I just don't have to play Saga. I'm kind of already beyond it. Yeah, I think I'm going to Woodland, but... Okay. No! That was the easy part, was hitting blue. All right, I guess we get the artifact. All right. Yeah, that's fair. We have so many outs. Any artifact. Any land. Oh my God. I was like, as long as they don't have a Boseiju, they have all of the Boseijus. Okay. Oh, no! Okay. They're gonna just Boseiju this. Damn it. God, that could not have been any more unlucky. All right, we did keep a loose hand, but still. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can't cast a single thing except my zeros, so there's no point in casting those. You're gonna bog me? Well, now no matter what, next turn we can have blue. I don't know if that's even good. I've been bogged. One Boseiju available. Okay. Well, guess we gotta do the thing. Do we need to sack the spawn? I guess we don't. Do we need these? We're going to be out of mana. We could have a repeal available. We know about the Boseiju. We want lands. Because we want to just cast multiple songs, but I don't even know if that's going to be possible. No, because we're going to be short on red. So multiple songs are not going to be possible. So I guess neither of these are good. That was actually decent. Now I have a 4/4. I do think I want to cast this. All right, well. Does this bring back from the lands you milled? Okay, thank God. We definitely kept this for science, and it's been a very strange game. Okay. This is A-okay. Now, if I get a blue, do I want an untapped blue source to maybe bounce an amulet? What's up? Yeah. There you go. Yep. So I could get, if I want red mana, I think blue-green is fine here. Does bouncing an amulet even do a single thing? It does not. So I guess I just get a falls? Okay. Alrighty. Don't kill me! One more turn! One more turn of not killing me, please! Uh-oh, that's not a good sign. They get a Gruul Turf. Don't kill me for one more turn! Well, this was a strange game. I do also think this would have been a game I easily could have won if I mulliganed to a reasonable hand, so believe it or not, this one's on me. This is a post-combat prime time? Oh, yeah, you get to just do it from the yard. That's right. Okay, that's cool. Well, I'm not dead. Yeah, hey, we're not dead yet. Maybe. Bog. Sure, I don't need my graveyard. All right. So now just one Boseiju I gotta beat. Can I play another, though, is the real question. Okay, that's gonna help. Almost assuredly doing this. Now, am I going to get more mana? Probably, right? I do need another artifact, though. I can attack with Tamiyo. Am I just going to have to burn this one mana? I could just get an Opal. That way I don't need the artifact. Does that matter? 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. They're going to destroy. Then I replay. Yeah, I think this should be fine. If they have a force, I'm in trouble. But okay, we're going to go for it. I think it's just Bobble. Yeah, untap land off Boseiju for sure. Should be all good. I mean, we have so much mana now. Force of Vigor. Endurance. No, I guess Endurance doesn't really stop anything with this deck, huh? I mean, I can just fail. My fail rate is still going to be there, but... Could get Haywire Might. No, because they could have a Dismember. Okie dokie. Well, green. Colorless. Blue. Red. Red, blue. All right. Can repeal here first, right? Or you think it's less cards? Did I play a land? Hey, Fresh Basil!
7-7. Go. Mine's Verdant Force.
Verdant Force? Ooh, yeah, shit, mine's Verdant Force too. That's a cop-out answer, but I do love that. Okay, so here's this. Blue, green, red, colorless. Song. You have a force too? No! They had it. Oh, I hate everything. Boseiju and force? Could I have done anything differently? I don't think I could have beat that, but... Blue, green... Lame. Nice iPhone. Yeah, it's sweet. But Esper Pixie, I don't know. I'm kind of off standard, but yeah, that is just brutal. Anything I can do? Well, I guess we can start by a repeal. Haywire Might. I feel like there's something I could have done, but maybe not. Lame, y'all. Yeah, I think we lose. I think we lose. So we can get a Haywire Might on the battlefield and hope for the best. Already did that. Okay, here we go. Think we're untapping, y'all? Probably a pretty safe bet we're not with that prime time on top, huh? Pithing Needle for Boseiju. I feel like any kind of reasonable draw here, I think we had this one. The triple time walk. To be fair, we didn't stumble in the spot where I thought we were going to stumble. We stumbled in the spot that was much different, you know? Like, we stumbled from the Rumble. We just needed a blue source off the Rumble. That's what we bricked on, which is kind of lame. I still really like this deck. I might do some cooking with this one. I think you could build this to beat Amulet. Like, it was very close. We had some Ashioks to go too. Like, what are they going to do? Bummer. But Fresh Basil. Appreciate that, man. Hope all is well with you. That hockey game in Minnesota was a super blast. That was so fun. Me, Fresh Basil, and Jim Davis went to a Minnesota Wild game. It was so fun. Does that kill me? Remember, we have the Tamiyo. Maybe not. Probably still dead, don't get me wrong, but... Not Grixis Control. That does not impress me. Jeskai. I mean, I've only played 3 decks. And all of them are Amulet has impressed me in modern testing today. That's the right answer. Have we played Amulet? No. That's 11 damage. So we're dead to a lot of stuff. Just Witches, Unban, Uro, and Hogak in Modern. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we saw a playoff game. It was sweet. It was really sweet. Okay, that seems like some nice fair magic going on. What's this other one getting? Yeah, except for the losing part, that was less than exciting, but... So they can just get another prime time? Is that even that good? Oh, but they couldn't cast it? Are they just trying to Dryad me? So I'd have to block if that's the case? Turns Forest. They just have another Forest in hand. Don't I get another turn? Oh, wait. They can probably cast something. Another prime time? A Dryad? An Analyst? Analyst probably does it. Yep, there it is. Do they have anything that combos, though? And probably. We're going to find out. We're probably still dead. Well, it's either block the Trampler or block the creature with 1 power, so what do you suggest we do on that one? Okay. I guess this for sure results at the very least with them picking up a Boseiju. I don't know. We'll have them do it. I'm sure I'm dead somewhere in this, but yeah, this is going well. This is going well, to say the least. Modern is not healing. No. Yeah, is that all? Is that all you got? Is that all you got, Punk? So they get to return 2 lands so they can get Boseiju and T-West back. That's got to be enough. Well, mistakes were made. Mistakes were indeed made. I do like this deck, though. We still got more gaming with it to go, but I'm a fan. Okay, pick up T-West, pick up Vesuva. Transmute T-West. Dryad. Okay. If they have 1 land drop to make, they get to Xaxes me. Boo. Boo. Now they're just showing off. Now they're just showing off. Ah, instead of thundering. Okay. All right. All is well. Blue-green, I guess. Blue-green or blue-red. Yeah, it's a blue-green deck, I would assume. Mux, Tammy, Preordain, bottom, and top. Okay. very bad with shifting. That makes sense. I do love shifting woodland. Not that it's come up yet, but just a fan. All right, what are we up against? A control deck. Oh, are we playing against the Dimir deck we just played? Looks like it. Okay. Well, I can preordain and then attack. If they go to do any jump blocking, I can do something. One way to insulate the attack. All right, I like that. Song for sure. Do we keep this hidden, though? All right. Oh, yeah, I can just rumble. That's right. Well, I don't really want to. Mill it with Emery. Oh. Oh, just because they can't counter it and I can woodland it? Is that what you're saying? I mean, they'll if they counter it, that's reasonable too. Let's see if they want to do the jump thing first. Okay. Oh, they do have force negation. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, all right. All right. Well, oh yeah. I guess I don't have red mana now. Okay, all this was probably a mistake. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, maybe mistakes were made because they can discard 2 cards and redraw 1. And then I lose Tammy, and then I just have to rumble and then play District. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I would have liked that other play for sure. Mill it over. That would have been nice. Oh well, we didn't do that. So I could EE for 2 and then play Emery, but then I don't get the District into play. All right. Start with this. Start with the old rumble. All right, I'll take that. Now, commercial district for a Tormod's Crypt on top. If I'm gonna song, this is not so bad. If not, it's terrible. But I am gonna plan on songing, so yeah, YOLO. Let's give it a shot. We'll try to win the game next turn. That's a big frog. That's a big old frog. Two frogs. Okay, if that last card's not counterspell, I feel pretty good. I mean, I could just play EE for 2. That's basically the same as winning. But if it does get countered, I get to Emery. Oh, but they can have Spell Snare. Okay, that's not worth it then. All right. Okay, let's start with this. Green song. Okay, let's draw some cards. think they can have anything to bounce this. Ah! Not the Bowmaster! No! Oh no. What can I do about that? Just cry? Well, it looks like I guessed wrong, huh? Yikes. I have to find Lava Dart? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I cut that, didn't I? Or that's just not in this particular list? Okay. Alright. Well, now what? So can I get this to 2? Shite. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta keep going. Stupid Bowmaster. Okay. Okay. Now, if we play Emery, I go to 5, then I go to 3. It's not gonna work. Dang it, if I would have EE'd for 2, I would have had this. Yeah, I guess it's just correct to Emery? Maybe it's just this? Alright. Let's go with this. Fine grape shot, I guess. Okay. Gotta find grape shot. Stupid Bowmaster. Well, now it's just gotta be the next card. And then we're still probably dead. Dang it. Oh, I hate you, Bowmaster. I hate you so much. Alright, I get the Lava Dart hype, but I still don't know if I want it, but I get it now, you know? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. That was lame. Okay, what do we want to do up against a control deck? Well, Quarry Cutter does seem good against them. They also have Spell Snares. Well, let's give it a shot, I suppose. We did just play against that deck. Obviously, we're going to lose with the deck and then play against it and then get wrecked. I can feel it. Let's take out this. Haywire Might's unnecessary. Preordain, if they have Bowmaster, is already bad. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, if I would have EE for 2 and cracked, I would have won that game. 100%. But I was playing around Spell Snare. So I played around 1 extra card by not doing that. And I was wrong, you know? Realistically, you know, situational misplays like that I'm not too upset about. I guess I want removal, huh? How good is 6? Probably just okay. All right, we'll take one of these for science and we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Okay, I mean, that sounds amazing. We'll see how these Quarry Cutters are before I completely cut them from the list here, Pete. All right, let's say go. All right, I can pretty safely get green-red. Is this Ragavan? Oh, this Quarry Cutter is going to be nice against this. Unless they force me, of course, but... Commercial District. Do not want another one of those, believe it or not. No force, no force, no force. Yeah, definitely leaving this back on defense. Yes. All right. I block. I was going to say, here's where they get our grape shot, right? They're going to get our 1-of grape shot for sure. Okay. Okay. We're cooking. Rumble. All right, we'll attack with confidence. Get on in there. Pretty much not a damn thing we could have anyways, but whatever. All right, then we'll say go. I think we can still probably manage this one with them being on one land, y'all. Okay, okay. Now, will they be good on the draw? They're going to bring in spell snares. Yeah, I'll run it back. All right, let's get it done. Let's get it done, y'all. Not amazing, but I don't want to mulligan too much against the Thoughtseize deck, so I think I'll keep this. It is very mopey. It is very mopey. But I think it's fine. I've kept worse today. I have kept worse today. Okay. We got a song, we got a dream, now we got too many songs. Okay. I would like a fresh Mox, or a fresh bobble off the top, please. One bobble. Okay. I'm just going to go to repeal this. I don't want to get spell snared. Don't want to get spell snared, so yeah, let's repeal now. I can get forced, but whatever. Okay, I'm fine with that exchange. Now just playing a 6 next turn feels real sad, but okay. Just 1 mana. It feels not as sad now. I think this is the trap. This feels like a spell snare. If I could play Endurance, I think I would, but since I don't and I can't, this is kind of hard for them to kill too, so yeah, let's give it a shot. Not much they can have to deal with 6 there. Land, fetch land, push would be brutal, but whatever. I mean, they're having the same problem we had with the deck. We just couldn't draw any lands. We just couldn't draw any lands. Yeah, like now if they have the bolt, who cares? Or the push. Yeah, it's either block and get it pushed, or they get a treasure and then they push it. They definitely have spell snare. Tammy. And a full-priced Emery coming at him. I love that I like can tell when I have switched into the front part of the front page. Like, okay, I just look up, I had 300-400 viewers. We're like, oh, now we have 1,700. Yes. Okay, that's not what I thought they'd have, but Well, now I regret not going for this. Yeah, I'm still going to play Emery. That's kind of cool, y'all. All right. EE in the yard, as well as some other goodies. Yeah, we could have just rocked them if they didn't have the spell snare, huh? They probably had both. They got so many cards, you know? Yeah, that's it. Everyone just loves Song. Oh, they did fetch. Okay. Now, if I top deck a 0-drop, do I play the Song? Well, I mean... Probably just go Corey. I don't think I should do that. I think I should just go Steel Cutter and Endurance. Like, I feel like that's still a great play against them, you know? Steel Cutter. Yeah, I'm doing it. I should probably Endurance myself, though, huh? That's true. That it is a poor engaging play. I mean, I don't want a deck. All right. Here it comes. A 2-drop from 2025 or a 2-drop from, I don't know, 2005? I don't know, when when Snapcaster was around. Okay. Just playing Song here is not very good. What am I getting? What am I getting? A bauble? I mean, just playing the Song is good. Maybe? The Construct is not that good. All right. I'm going to go for it. And just get a bauble. Green, red, blue, Song. All right, is it each turn I discard? At the beginning of your end step. Okay. Guess I don't have any interaction anyways, but... I guess I do have interaction. I do not love that. I did side in the Unholy Heat, yep. That and the Bolt. Okay. Let's hope we're not getting wrecked. No Bowmasters. Hooray! Fetch. We may be doing it. Okay, we have done it. We have officially done it, y'all. Okay, we are indeed popping off. Now, I guess we start with a repeal. Think we might get this one, y'all. Yeah, this monk's gonna be swole. Well, Corey Steelcutter was indeed good here in this one. I'll give you that one, buddy. Let's grow. It's been bolted. We are doing it. This is Magic the Gathering as Richard Garfield intended. Yep, that can resolve. I have 5 spells. Okay. This on 0. Oh, we just win with this monk here pretty soon. Yes, yes, yes! Draw the cards! Excellent, excellent. Yes! Okay, this deck is messed up. They truly are, EK. I think I have to keep this and just be sad. Alright. Got a lot of surveil lands. We can figure stuff out. Nice. Nice, 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 buddy. Well, thanks for stopping by. What are we up against? A flooded strand, huh? Boros? Okay. Well, we're going to try to set up an E for 1 and surprise explosion, I bet. Let's get the commercial district. I'm going to channel Drawing Rumble. It's not a rumble, but that's not a horrific plan B. I don't think it's as good in this deck. Saga is not amazing in this deck, if I'm being honest. I'm going to try to find Rumble. I think that's more important. Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, 2 Surveils is insane in this deck. This might be the best Surveil land deck possible. All you got to do is hit 4 land, combine, you know, your card, your Song of Creation, and you're just going to town. Oscillate Pride, Guide of Souls. Oscillate Pride. No. I don't want them to have that many cats. Guide of Souls, go. Six does seem pretty good against Boros, though, or at least not bad. Ah! Regavan? Damn. I was like, did they not use the energy? Well... yeah, I suppose I just have to blow it up now. And I have to fetch first. All right. Your go. Wonder if E should have more than 1 copy. You know, Boros energy meta, you know, like it seems pretty good. Gotta stop it here. Probably only like 2, but I could see that being a 2 of. Just one scared, lonely cat coming in. Meow. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to do some cooking with this deck. I think it's sweet. Oh, good thing I got that island. And a blue-red deck now. What are my basics again? Is it just blue? Yeah, okay. So, I'm in a lot of trouble. Yeah. Just gotta turn on the old opal. Or just get another land. Let's hope that the Blood Moon stops them from ever having second planes. That would be cool. Okay, never mind. We'll be dead very quickly. Okay. All right, we're cooking. Can we survive? Need a repeal? Oh, I kind of forgot about repeal. That'd be good. Yeah, that's probably our only hope at this point, because just getting Song down is not enough. Wow, what a jerk. Wow, got Metalcraft too. Unreal. Does repeal even do anything for me anymore? I don't think so. I don't know. I think we're on 0 outs, but we're going to find out. That's it. That's the one. All right. Pyroclasm. The removal spells. Flame of Anor. Now, they could have Thraben Charm, which can get the Grape Shot. So am I supposed to have this? I guess the Bird Lawyers. 6. I mean, 6 should be good in this matchup, I would think. Rumble on the play. I mean, Rumble's still good, but... One of Crypt seems fine. Yeah, that's true, Jaffu. That's true. Just Nurse or Song combo. What is the best against the current meta? I don't know. If I was playing in a tournament, I'd play Jeskai Narset out of these three because I have more experience with it, but by no means do I think that's because it has the better matchup, you know? Kind of want to take out a Saga. 18 lands is a bit of a loose goose, but... I feel like I have too much just like spells, you know? Spells and normal things. Like, I don't know if I like any of this. Do I really need an endurance in this matchup? I don't think. What's to stop me from not having endurance? Let's get punished and learn. Because I don't think this is a match where I would need it. But we're gonna see. I will be happy to get punished. This Jace looks pretty terrible. So close to being good. It's probably not a keep. You like it, but greedy as fuck? I mean, it's definitely greedy. You know what? We haven't been learning our lesson so far. Let's keep it up. Yeah, we probably should be shipping. Don't get me wrong, but any land allows us to Mox and then discard a Jace or something, but yeah, I feel like Jace was probably not something I should have brought in. Okay, we're doing it. All right, so we can just play Ledger Shredder, or we can draw a card. All right, I'm going to play Shredder and force them to have a second removal spell. We're doing a thing. Yeah. Okay. Play a second spell. Okay, okay. Well. That was less than ideal. Now we've officially are no longer doing it. We're officially not doing it. Still not the absolute worst, as having Pyroclasm here is quite nice. So if we can draw green or red source, being able to rumble into the thing is pretty good, but just a Flage here is so strong. Yeah, that makes sense. Goodbye, bird. This is truly that. Yeah, 100%. You know what? Kill my Tameo too. Make me really suffer. Oh, you're going to take my bauble? Well, I didn't want to draw that, to be fair. What am I drawing? Am I getting lucky? Yeah. Yeah, I am. How greedy do I want to be? Oh, thank you. You're the greatest. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Now, do you need anything?
No, check this out.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Do I want to be the ultimate greed? Rumble into red source is busted. We have a lot of outs, but the risk is there. I mean, what are we doing if not being greedy? We already started by being greedy. We might as well finish it. Okay, we've done it. Let's just get the steam vents. It's kind of awkward that now we still have to sack the thing. Just maybe a reason that we shouldn't have done this in the first place. And I guess, since I don't have the endurance, I can't fire off the Grape Shot as a value card. Oh, I do have Jace. You're right, you're right, you're right. Okay. Spell count 2. So I can just Grape Shot, huh? And save the Pyroclasm? Alright. We've done it. Alright, Ragavan dead. Bang, bang. I love being able to value Grape Shot against this deck. Like, when Grape Shot's your win con and it can do things like that, like, I'm all for it. So, man, sign me up for a second Grape Shot, Baku. I'm in. Okay, so this is the thing coming back, which will also just be devastating. Yeah, I think I might like 2 grapes, yeah. Yeah. Yep. I'm with you on that one. Yeah, I'm going to make some changes at the end of this league. Just based on what I've learned from both of you chatting, you know? Like, I think that's some cool stuff. It's also pretty cool that we're close to 2,000 viewers, y'all. That's crazy. That's crazy. I think I'm at my new high score. New high score. All right, how do I beat a Flage, though? Well, maybe we don't. All right, let's rumble. that is probably the card that helps. Now, granted, it's not going to do anything right now, but that's okay. Yeah, Baku, appreciate it. What time is it for you right now? We love that. So I could play Tammy, but it just dies. Did I draw off Bobble? I did not. Right? Or did I draw off Bobble this turn? No. Okay, so I'd have to draw 2 cards, which I can do. Flip Tameo, is that even good? I don't think so, because if I hold this, it's actually an accelerant. Next turn. So if I flip, they attack it, and then they shoot me. Haven't played a land yet. All right, I'm just going to draw a card. And say go. And we'll attempt to win the game next turn, but we can't really beat any interaction. We can't beat a wet napkin. Hasty creatures. All right, this looks like a Seasoned Pyromancer to begin. Whatever. Flage to the yard. Foundry to the yard. Wonder if any spell snares would be good in this deck. Be great in this matchup. I'm just thinking if I play Song next turn and they have a Thraben Charm, like I'm just toast, right? Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Not quite dead. All right, let's hope for the best. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I am a Veil fan. A Bobble, you get another thing? Oh my god. If they find Thraben Charm off this Bobble, I'm gonna cry. Alright, they looked. They didn't see... Okay. That should be GG. Okay. Green. Is it more cards by playing Tameo first? Probably, right? Is it the same? I guess it's less, huh? Yeah, it's just less. Well. Or you go Amber into Song. Yeah, I guess then I can't add any mana, so you're right. I think it is safer. Okay. Red, blue, green. Blue. Song. Let's cook. Land 1. Rumble. Don't need a land, right? Do I have an untapped land? Definitely got to make sure. Should have a breeding pool. Because of Jason, no. Yeah, maybe, right? Let's see, how much mana? 1, 2, 3. So I have 3 opals left in the deck. I don't know, I guess let's find out. So close. I left in at least 1 6, right? So did I just make horrific decisions? 6 would be game. So if I can find a way to deal with Flage, then I wouldn't die as well. Go Haywire Might, Pyroclasm, go up to 4. Yeah, it's a lot harder. Then how would I actively deal with Flage? 1 Unholy Heat? That would be good. Well, I don't know what else I have as far as a plan, so let's try it. Or I just start casting my blue cards. Guess I need to find a repeal. All right, so let's do this. Okay. Played all my land drops. Well, that was lucky. Blue. And then I won't be able to win, but I won't die. I don't think I can win this turn, but I cannot die. 1, 2, 3. There's 8 total, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's only 1 left in the deck. So I just have to Pyroclasm here. I can repeal my own opal first. Do I need to? Oh, I don't want to undo that much. Yeah, I don't want to do that, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but I go to 4. I sided out the endurance. Oh, wait. But now I have to discard Jace, huh? Oh, now I discard Jace and I can't win. so I truly chuck this because I can't Woodlands back. Oh, okay. So I just chucked it. -3 on Grape Shot. Okay. Yeah, I really fucked this up, huh? Excuse my language, but... Dang. Well, I had this coming. Can I do anything about the song? I don't think so. Song create and song taketh away. It is definitely a learning experience. Yeah, sometimes you gotta learn the lessons the hard way. Yeah, even if I had 6... Yeah. Okay, well... Well, I did say at the beginning of this game I wanted to learn a lesson and get punished by endurance. I did that. I don't love endurance as a normal card, but Noxious Revival is also not great. Okay. I think I like that, but... Yeah, Emery into 6 here would be awesome. For sure. So, blue-green, I suppose. But if Emery just lives, it would be sick, you know? That's pretty much every game Emery lives. Which we will do. If they don't do anything, we have it lined up. Good old Mopal into 6. Don't touch Emery. Or Thoughtseize me. Okay. I am shutting down the ability of me to top deck Mox Opal here, but I think it's worth it to find like a Rumble. I don't think I want to start making constructs against this deck. I think I'd rather 6. Black, white. Nah, I don't think that's needed. All right, we'll say go. It's 1 endurance, 1 noxious, 2 grape. Yeah, that seems sweet. I'm wondering about 6. I really am torn between it. I can definitely see the power of it, and I can see it being just okay. I could also see 6 being something... Oh, God. That's probably good against us. Yeah, maybe it's supposed to be a 1 of. Oh, what do you got here? Are you blowing up my thing? I really don't love Lava Darts. That's one I'm not a huge fan of. That's lame. Nothing I could have really done. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of ways to build this. All right, we'll say go. Yeah, I do like making Grape Shot even better, so you just crush Boros. Would it be a good matchup? Like, I feel like it's iffy, but... And they have ripped me apart successfully, but they're not doing much. The good dog. Yeah, I mean, I get the appeal. I totally get the appeal. Oh, it's like, oh, this is sick, but I don't have the thing anymore. That's too bad. Well, I don't want to play out all my things just so I could Otawara. Hope we just top deck Song, I guess, huh? Yeah, Preordain does seem sweet, too. Yeah, I actually really like Preordain. Okay. Yeah, lots of ways you can go with it. Cool deck, though, regardless. Okay, so we know they have Fila. So I'm going to play this. I'm going to Preordain. I want both of these. I want this to be a 3/3, though. Could just keep repeal on top, but then I don't make a construct. All right. Top. Mox. There's the dog. Now I have the option to repeal it if I need. Like if they go Belmerk, maybe I just absolutely need to do this. Bring back a Solitude. So they can Belmerk or I can repeal it. It's probably worth the repeal. My constructs are just not amazing. Yeah, they have 2 Solitudes as well. Is that 2? They drew one? Is that what I saw? Okay. Yeah, that's good. What's up, Spell Skittles? All right. Well, let's see what we're cooking with. Oh! That's a good card. That's a good card, y'all. Zabobble. Blue, green, red. I don't think they can have anything. Let's find out. Sing me a song, you're the song of creation. Sing me a song tonight. All right, Preordain. Let's draw. God, Preordain is Ancestral Recall right now. No big deal. Oh, crap, though. Do not want these. That's pretty good. Guess I want to have this out before the Solitude. Am I afraid of milling things? I don't know. Maybe. Solitude for Solitude. What if I mill, do I get punished? I'd have to mill. I don't think it's possible to get. It would have to be like all 4 of the cards I need. All right. We are popping. Okay, we're not doing it. Okay. Have I played a land? Okay. Still should be fine. Yeah, so as long as I didn't hit all those 4 cards in order. Yeah. All right, draw. Okay, there's the opal. This deck is sweet. This is definitely the closest to Breach to me. Not necessarily in power level, but as far as kind of how the deck plays. So I haven't played a land, so I can do that. Rumble. And Grape Shot for 14. Well, we kind of cut this one close. I don't really... Oh, I didn't play another land? Okay, well, I guess. Okay. Didn't cut it as close. Well, maybe, but... The double land drop thing definitely helps. Ooh, I'm supposed to be doing that the other way, huh? Whatever. Bang. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's definitely ways to build this deck. 4-mana enchantment is brutal. Yeah, that is true. But to be fair, we had to use 4 mana worth of 4 mana worth of stuff with Breach, so it's kind of the same. Not really, but all right, let's sideboard. Okay, so what were we playing against again? Oh yeah, black white. Black white. Now they have a lot of exile stuff, so I think I need this. Don't want to fight them on that front. I don't want shredders. Yeah, Breach. Yep. You're the 10th person to make that joke. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you would play Ledger? Okay. All right. I'll trust you. How is 6? I mean, I definitely don't want to be siding out as many things as I was before. Because they could be doing a lot of different things. Things definitely slow down, though. You like flaming this one? Yeah, okay. All right, I'm here for you. I guess preordains and maybe some rumbles. We have so many spells that maybe something like this. What do we think of this? Maybe I don't need 2/6. Oh, the 3/3, you can't activate your things or whatever. Clarion, whatever. Pete was bringing the equipment against like control, but I also don't like I don't like it. I'm gonna cut that. That's the only thing I know I don't like. One preordain. Well, I think Rumble's better than preordain still. Let's try this. I don't know. Tough either way. That one, yeah, that one's annoying. Yeah. Man, the 2 surveil lands just make hands look so much better. You're like, oh, this hand could be awkward if they thought sees my Rumble, but then it's like, oh yeah, you can just surveil a bunch of times. Not so bad. Takes the song. All right, we'll say go. It kind of laughs at Conqueror. I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong on that too, but these are my first 5 matches with the deck, and I've made several grave errors. Now, most of them were within the opening hands, but all right, we can do this and then play the breeding pool. Do not want Mox Amber number 5,000. Deafening Silence, yeah, that's a good one. Or Stony Silence. Both of the silences are pretty damn good against us. All right, I might just try to rumble into an early Jace. That seems sick. Sick. Well, our hand did not improve that much. Believe it or not. But a Jace would be great here if they don't do anything too silly. That's just silly enough to work. Yeah, that completely bricks our entire turn. And just the Jace plan is negated. Alright, well, how about a 6? 6 would be sick here. Oh, I guess it wouldn't even be that good. Okay. How good is Saga? They have so many ways to deal with it. Maybe it's just worse than doing anything else? Like surveilling? Surveil for Song seems better, to be honest. Like, this could put me in a really rough spot. I'm going to do it. It could easily be wrong, but... Alright, alright. Baku and Peter Green, I'm in. I do like that repeal helps against hate, though, no matter what, you know? Okay. Doesn't really matter. To the district. I wonder if we should play 3 of them. All right, that's extreme. That would have been so good. All right, Relic did do something. Oh, that would have been so sick. There's just no way I can get them. So I gotta bin it. That would have been a song. Man, I like that. I like that. I kind of like adding a needle to the board. God, now I can't even cast Jace? Alright, well. Awkward. Awkward. Main decking needle. Have you been playing this too, Spell Skittles? This definitely seems like a deck that's right up your alley. That's for damn sure. No, Thopter's coming up next. That's gonna be our next deck. But man, I just love my toughest part of Modern right now is which one of the 3 broken Opal decks do I want to play, you know? Yeah, I wish that deck was better too. Like, this deck's so close, that deck's so close. Urza, I actually think, has the best matchups right now, but... Okay. Song. Narset is so much fun. The card Narset is so good. Spell Skittles, are you even playing like are you even playing like the Ascendancy? I cut that basically immediately. Whee! They're all, honestly, I think they're all bad. Every single one of the Opal matchups are all bad against Titan. It just comes with respect out of the sideboard. That's just what it has to come down to, you know? Rumble, 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 rumble. Always the rumble. Yeah, I think Urza just has a very good post board anyways, you know? So I'm out of land drops. And I need a bobble. Yeah, like, we haven't even won for sure with this, and we just top decked what we needed. Which is kind of frustrating. Oh, Haywire Might was great, right? Unlocked my opals. That's all I needed. Ah, there they are. Okay. So... nothing matters, I don't think. Yeah, we haven't been painting a clear picture of what we should be doing, you know? Yeah, 6 does seem like game over. Do you sack the baubles when you endurance? Does it matter? Is Emery risky in any way? I don't think it is. All right. Hooray! All right, all right. That was absolutely sweet. I mean, we surprisingly, what, 3-2'd that when we just chucked away some games. Let's make some changes here before we head into our next one. The Spellbomb doesn't make sense to me. I don't think we need that. Those all seem fine. Now, as far as the main goes, I think 2-6 is probably one too many. Something like... what do we think of this? Yeah. Oh, we're not done playing 2. We're going to be doing some more as well. Cut it, yeah. Okay. Do we need a one of Nature's Claim too? That feels kind of awkward. Haywire Might for Deafening Silence seems okay still. Veil is better than what? He's heading off to bed. Okay, all right. Good night, Tyler. All right, Rob, we appreciate you. Oh, Spellbomb. Yeah, I like Veil too. Veil seems sweet. So if we Veil... yeah, that seems great against blue. Like, any kind of control. I just also don't think that deck is very good. No matter how you slice it, frog decks are not great right now. Do we want 1 or 2? That's the real question. E was good. All right, if we have 2 Veils... Blue-black Totem. One of Flame of Anor feels really awkward to me, too. All right, what do we think of that sideboard? What really helps us against energy, though? Pyroclasm. If we want another Pyroclasm. Yeah, I do not like Anor. How about our removal suite? Like, how much do we value having that spread instead of just, like, 2 Pyroclasms, you know? I don't know if I'm a buyer of that Baku. Are you just, like... are you just bird law pilled here and you just can't get off? Can't get off the bird? I believe it's okay, but... I don't think... Ledger Shredder is that much better than more Pyroclasms, you know? Like, I could be wrong. Prowess does seem brutal. Yeah, Needle could be good. You think it's much, much better. All right, I'll listen to you then. I'll just try it. Oh, that is a vicious rumor that's been going around, Blitz. That makes it, you know, Blitz makes a really good point there. Bird is indeed the word. All right, I think this is where I want it. Except, what about this main deck Tormod's Crypt? Do we need that? It's probably fine, right? Yeah, I think this is where I want to try next. Do we like it? Do we like it, team? Ah, that's a very good point too. Birds are indeed not real. Damn. Y'all got the great points, so. You don't think we need Jace? What if they stone brain us? What if we get stone brained? Riddle me that, huh? What if they gain infinite life? I mean, Jace does seem bad. It was horrific when I drew it. Is there any other win con? I mean, isn't Oracle just better? Oracle seems like it's kind of hard to work. Yeah, Laboratory Maniac actually seems better. Thoracle, like, is kind of tough to actually work with Song, right? Like, you gotta time it right. Yeah, see above. What, the Maniac? What it? Laboratory. What other good win cons? So what does this do? You draw a card in your library and you win the game instead. Okay. Does seem better, but is it still good? Orm's Chant. I don't think that solves any problems. We're trying to solve the problem if our opponent gains infinite life or if they stone brain our grape shot. What's the best way to have a secondary win con? We already got a second grape shot, you know? Yeah, I think Thoracle's impossible to play. This is not a Thoracle deck. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Oh. If they have Stone Brain, boom. Does this have any other applications? Does Rift Sweeper do any other things? Choose target face-up exiled card. That owner shuffles it into their library. Have we done it? It's probably not good, right? I mean, maybe. Because what? The only deck that can actually do that to us is Karn. Excuse me. But that's a real thing, right? It can happen. Anti-Ruby Storm. I mean, would we bring it in against Tron is the main thing. Is that just too cute anyways? Either way, I think for this video, if you're watching this on YouTube, that's kind of where we'll end in our little workshop with this deck. But hey, Song Creation was a lot of fun. I'm going to work on it some more. So if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to hit that subscribe button and look out for future episodes. Okay? See you, everyone.